And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Marcus Semien. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gurriel handles the chance, and Semien is out, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here in the desert. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
A 2-0 is in for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering misses badly for ball one. Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Semien toss over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The catcher, Gabriel.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
So here's Scherzer. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Evan Carter. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
0-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. Righty delivers.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now here is Jonah Heim. That one's in there, 0-1. Pickoff throw. Carter back easily. No score here in the second. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And into the pool. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Josh Young. In there for strike one. And here it comes. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Leody Taveras. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Gets a piece and stays alive. Young on at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Longoria under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer deals. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they inch closer. It's 2-1.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Here's Tommy Pham. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
In the dirt. Heim gets it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting six. No left field.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. That clips the corner. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting seven. The center fielder.
Alec Thomas now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. And the home team down a run. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. The pitch.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
One strike.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Struck him out looking. Seager stands in now. Flied out his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way. And strike 2.
2-2 count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Next one misses. And now 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Carter checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just missed the inside corner. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Mitch Garver in the on-deck circle for Texas. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
The wind of the pitch. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Perdomo, in his second season, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air to left center, Carter on the move to the alley. Tracks it down for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Carroll takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Good eye right there. And the 3-0 finds the zone. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Taveras going after it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. It's the Rangers 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jonah Heim. bat back to work. And ball one.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's down and away.
2-2 the count.
And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And there's the strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The solo homer his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Goes down looking. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 so far.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Gurriel takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Moreno leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. One left for the Diamondbacks. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Soft contact in the air. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Double play ball to second. The flip over to Perdomo. That's one. A sensational double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Alec Thomas.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Longoria up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. Scherzer to first. Thomas gets back easily. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left, and he grabs it in foul ground. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. Geraldo Perdomo waiting to hit for the D-backs. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they trail by one.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. And delivers outside. Man at second. Got him. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
The pitch. And a base hit on a line. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch, not close. Runner on at third, 1 gone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Martin Perez getting loose out there. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Carter going back some more. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
One down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Way high. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the air, left field. Carter has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. Slice down the right side. Yo, 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 1-1. And that one missing low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering way off the plate. Tommy Pham in the on-deck circle. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And now the DH, Tommy Pham.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And the righty deals. And that one sliced foul.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Scherzer gets the punch out, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rangers 3. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that skips in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Man Supply getting loose as well. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And here is Evan Carter. That hits the dirt. 1-0. There's a strike. Clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Towards first. Walker takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back the designated hitter.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Garver in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. The wind and the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
The pitch. Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And downstairs, Jonah Heim waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and 2 now. Garver started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Brandon Pfaadt out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Man at first. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Garver off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice work from the snake pen there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rangers 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
There's a strike. Leclerc, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Just missed. And now it's filled up. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now, Alec Thomas. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That to right. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the 0-1. Runner on the go. And fouled off. One-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Fly ball down the line. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Perdomo.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rangers 3. Joe Mantiply comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. There's the strike. This one popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way off the plate. On the ground right side. Walker steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Young in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the pitch. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. Line drive. Nice grab.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Digging in, Corbin Carroll.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And here it comes. Strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play.
The second baseman,
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now.
0-2 is the count.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the catcher,
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Good eye right there. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. Two now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite-level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
One now. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that's outside. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-0. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Seager at first, one gone. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Evan Carter waits on deck. And he deals. Pitch is in there. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Two on, 1 out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kicks, deals to third, and it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game. It's 4-4. Goes to third, but he beats it, and everyone's safe. Kevin Ginkel gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
2 on, 1 out. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. There's the strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim, known for his late inning heroics. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And the slider just misses.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Nope.
First and second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Diamondbacks 4. So they turn things over to the righty, Josh Spores.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The first baseman, Walker.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Will Smith up and throwing. That's in there. And 1-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
.99 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Pham in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Popped up first base side. Low makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Left fielder, Lourdes. Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And it's even up. Down on strikes goes Gurriel. That's out number 3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and the score remains 6-4. The left-hander on now, Kyle Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. The wide to kick the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Nelson, a 6-1 lefty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over, and now Marcus Semien. To short, could be 2. On to first, and Semien is out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Next offering is down low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Outside. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Carter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and the inning is over. 2 left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Rangers 6 and the Diamondbacks 4. So they turn to their closer, Will Smith.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now Alec Thomas. Here comes a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Late with the swing there. That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And he takes a strike. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Bounce to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and on the hill in this one, Brandon Fack.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Commanded movement is everything for this guy.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses, and the struggles continue in the postseason.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just skate through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So, man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Seager over at second, 1 down. So 2 balls and no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Evan Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. The 0-1. That one missing inside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one off the mark. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Two now. Mitch Garver waiting to hit for the Rangers. Runners at first and second with one gone. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Mitch Garver. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. Ground ball, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, Max Scherzer.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first. Leading off, Corbin Carroll.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. So here's Scherzer. Smash to the left side. Seager fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. Scherzer deals. Out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the catcher,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Bat back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers.
Ball 1.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And the righty deals. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got it by him for the K. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the desert, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Walker.
And the right-hander back to work. Diving, makes the grab.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Here's Tommy Pham. Bounce to the left side. He's in there.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Scherzer to first. Pham back to first safely. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. Here's the 0-1. Gurriel tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Pham on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Pham over at first with one away. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Thomas.
Alec Thomas now. First pitch, and he just misses.
1, no strikes.
And here it comes. Pham on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground. Semien fires to first on the run. Third out. One left for Arizona. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now here is Leody Taveras. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That misses. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Marcus Semien. Semien starting up the middle at second, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. In there for strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
They say you win. Top of the third, no score. Hit hard, that gets through. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Seager stands in now. Doubled his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
One away with a runner at third. Hard hit, base hit. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Seager, the runner at second with one away. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Garcia checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. On the ground to third. And Garcia is out.
The left fielder, number 32,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The pitch. Good eye right there. That's through there for a strike. Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Move to first. Carter back in on a dive. Garver, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Curveball drops in for a strike. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 2-2. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw safe.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
the catcher, Jonah.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-1. And there's a ball. Foul ball there. The pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Evan Longoria. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Then there's one down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Geraldo.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses the mark. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Into center. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
This is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Start of the 4th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Fat back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Perdomo on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Josh Young. Out to short. Perdomo. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Kicks and deals. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle for Texas. The 3-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there as they're unable to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The line of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Right side. Garcia settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. Strike on the inside corner.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia heads after it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now back, the first baseman.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mantiply warming up as well. And the 1-0. And another ball. And that's a strike. 2-1 now. Just missed. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's Corey Seager. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Seager checks his swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And ball one.
2 strikes.
Smoked into left, base hit. Coming around third is Semien. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Brandon Pfaadt is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Pitching change here, Ryan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Evan Carter will hit next. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Seager at third. Garcia at second with nobody out. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Mitch Garver. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Grounder might be 2. Longoria to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one down the line. Base hit, and a run comes in. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And that's a little bit high. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 3.
Josh Young waiting to hit for the Rangers. 3-0 down. Gets the outside corner with that one. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And here is Josh Young. That's out to center field. Thomas puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Tommy Pham. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taveras racing over to make the catch.
No left field.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball to the right side. Knocks it down. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Taveras raging back towards the wall. Looking up to the warning track. Makes the catch. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in the desert, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Leody Taveras. Thompson back to work. Ball 1 there. Thompson in his 4th year. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the righty deals. That one catches the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And he deals. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. Thompson over to first, and he's back safely. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets it there in time though, and they get it out of the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And there's a ball. The 1-0.
Hey!
Taveras at second with 2 down. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rangers 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The wind to the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Slider misses outside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Next pitch just misses. Full count 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-0.
And that clips the inside corner.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. Scherzer gets the punch out. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Kevin Ginkel will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Evan Carter. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Number 57, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That missed inside, and the count is 2-0. This one high in the air to left center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batter,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fought off foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 14,
Gabriel Moreno digs in now. That one to first, low. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
In the air, center field. Taveras settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for Arizona. It's 5-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas gets under it. And a quick out, number one.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Number 57 getting ready to go. Kicks and fires. Strike two. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
And the pitch. Good eye right there. And it's 1-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Gurriel. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5,
Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Lowe. Inning over. Miguel Castro on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
number 50, Miguel.
Back to the top of the lineup, Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Castro, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. A lefty up and throwing out there. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And a ball evens the count. Two now. Simeon waits. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Perdomo. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. One down.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Way inside, gets out of the way. Tapped softly on the ground. Marte over to Perdomo. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Last chance for the home team. And the batter now, Evan Longoria.
third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Scherzer back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Gone! Evan Longoria leaves the yard, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Max Scherzer is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cody Bradford.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Leclerc. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side. Can't field it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fly ball center field. Taveras puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Second baseman.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Bounce to third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take a big 3-1 lead here in the series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.